All right, with the 2000 Banshee, the first thing I noticed is the tires is flat. But the main problem, what the owner was saying was that the bike, he put the bike up for a couple months. Then when he went back to try to ride the bike wouldn't start no more. So what I'm gonna do is just do an inspection and run through everything so we can see what's going on. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got the seat and the gas tank off, so we're gonna do the usual inspection, starting with pulling the spark plugs out and checking if the bike got spark. Then we're gonna take the carburetors off, check the reeds, and then clean the carburetors and give it a tune up. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I pulled the spark plugs out, and the bike definitely had a perfect spark. Both spark plugs. So the next thing I'm gonna do is start taking the carburetors off and taking the reeds off so I can make sure the reeds don't have any cracks. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, y'all, so I got the reeds off, and his reeds actually look good. They don't have no cracks in them, no cracks or chips, but as you can see, it's like a little bit of water mixed with oil on them a little bit. But other than that, the reeds is perfect. But you see that water in it a little bit on the reeds, and which could cause that. Since he have a cool head, you know, cool head have them rubber rings on the inside, and that could cause the bike to be hard to start too if water is hitting the spark plug, which is putting out the spark. So what I'm gonna do is pull the pipes off, drain the coolant and pull the cool heads off, and put some more rubber rings on it and seal it up good. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, so as you can see, I took the pipes off. I got those cool heads off, and as you can see, it definitely looked like something was burning on top of the piston, like water was getting on top of the piston and oil. So like I said before, these O-rings right here, you know, could cause that problem. And another thing, hopefully his oil seals is not bad, you know, causing the piston to look so, you know, so dark and burnt. So he might need to replace his pistons, you know, after a while, because they definitely look like a little fried. But other than that, what we're gonna do is change these O-rings and reseal them. You know, like I said, cool heads, they just really look good, but they don't make a big difference on a Banshee. But we're gonna go from there. All right, y'all, so I got the cool heads back on, got the O-rings in there sealed up. I got the reeds back on. So the next thing I'm gonna do is clean the carburetors. Well, first I'm gonna put the pipes back on. I'm gonna put the pipes and the mufflers on, then I'm gonna run through the carburetors and clean them. And then put air in the tires, then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got the carburetors off and got the float bowls off. So what I'm gonna do is take the float out, take the jets out, and I'm gonna blow through the carburetor. Then another thing he wanted me to do was change the jet the carburetor. So I'm gonna put the right size jets in it, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I got everything put back together. So I got fresh green coolant in it, full. Got motor oil in it. Fresh motor oil, nice and full. So the next thing I'm gonna do is see if it had a V-touch. Then we're gonna go from there.
Definitely sound good. Got that V-touch.